Congress Working Committee will meet ahead of the brainstorming session in Udaipur to give an in-principle approval to the various panel reports on organizational reform, social justice and empowerment, agriculture and farmers, among other issues.
And some of the panels have focused extensively on a base paper to help the party address core issues it has been facing after a series of electoral defeats since losing power in 2014.
Well, let's go across to Sunil Prabhu now for more. And Sunil, give us some more details of what is expected today ahead of the Chintan Shivar. And also, one wonders how honestly, this whole exercise is going to be, these reports, and how, and the main issue that the Congress is facing is in countering the BJP, which it hasn't been able to.
That's right, Gargi, and as you rightly pointed, how honest is a good question. Honestly, for the Congress Working Committee and for the Congress Party, it's a make-or-break situation. If they don't succeed this time round, there's no silver lining ahead of 2024. So it's in that backdrop, I think that with great sincerity, the various six panels have prepared base papers which will be formally adopted by the Indian National Congress to take forward and have a brainstorming and see what can be taken forward in terms of agenda, in terms of better representation, to ensure that they counter the BJP's Hindutva plank, because election after election, and we're seeing this in every state, there is a clear pattern and the Congress is unable to counter the BJP's narrative of Hindutva. And how do they do this is something that will definitely be part of that entire exercise. The rest, of course, is of the organizational issues, of how you can empower the booth level, the district level, the PCC level, not necessarily a top-down approach, more broad-based at the center, to ensure that it's just not left to Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi or Priyanka Gandhi, but an entire policy body making exercise, something that the dissenters had been pointing out. So it's in that backdrop we'll have to wait and see what will be addressed and how they can give a vision for 2024 to counter that narrative of not only the BJP but other opposition parties like the Aam Aadmi Party and other regional parties who are attempting to take away that limelight from the Congress Party as an opposition party.